What's up, everybody? Money here. Really happy today to be showing off some Foundation, and we're live streaming it on Twitch. Not even playing around, not recording. I mean, we will be showing this. I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. But early alpha look, I'm really happy to say that I backed this game, and it looks like all the stretch goals were hit. A great Kickstarter. It's going to be, hopefully, maybe hitting late 2018 or so, but getting a little early alpha look at this. So keep in mind, right as I jump into this, this is not me showing off like what the final game will be, anything like it. It's just very cool that we're able to see some of these early alpha looks and continue to be excited about it as we wait for this game to come to full release. So anyway, welcome to the Foundation Alpha. Let's get right to it. Fun little city builder. I spent a little bit of time into it, so I kind of get the basics, so we're not going to be going through the tutorial. I know I can buy some land, and we're going to have to start building a village center, things like that, and more stuff will unlock as we progress. So right now, I have plans of moving up onto this hill, but we can only build in our little territory as of right now. So it looks like we got to put down 7 new buildings were unlocked. Very cool. We have 8 citizens. In 7 days, we'll have some immigration as long as everyone's happy. And it's all about keeping people happy. First time I played, everyone got real sad real quick. And it was not pleasant. It was not a pleasant experience. So we got to throw down a well. And we need a gathering camp because people are going to need berries. They're going to need water, and we're gonna need a market to sell those berries. Dem berries gots to be sold. I think if I hit control and then turn with the mouse, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put that right on that center right there, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit increase speed, so ×1. Everyone's gonna start moving on around, and we got to give people jobs. I like to bring this up over here and say, builder. You're a builder. You're a builder. You're a builder. Everyone else can have no job for a little bit. Actually, we can preemptively go, hey, Mary, you're going to be a gatherer. Can't find a job. That's fine. Fair enough. However, we're also going to have to worry about something totally cool and different with this game is like the zoning. So we're going to want to build some residential, allow residential to build there. We're going to want to be able to extract that. We're going to extract the stone and all these trees can go. We don't want any of these trees. Sorry, trees. But you're all gone. You're all gone. Extract all of them. Actually, even these. We're going intense. But to do that, we're going to need to build a woodcutter camp. Throw that up there. So gatherer, Mary's hard at work. We're going to need to throw down a assign available worker at the market. I want priority on the construction site. Some cool things with this game is there's going to be... we're going to be advancing our territory, and we're going to be able to have laborers. We're going to have fealty. We're going to have also piety. So keeping up with the religions and the whatever, the higher-ups, the royalty, as you might call it. And then I like having the villagers list up. We know we still have 2 more people unemployed, but we're going to need them working. Look at that, our first house was built. How cool is that? The houses are auto-built in the areas, so we got to think here is, let's see, it looks like 2 people per 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Just enough room right there. So we are probably going to want to expand this out. Let's say we're going to allow people to also build there. You can overlap your zones as well. Because we are going to want to expand, and right now our global base happiness is plus 100, but trust me, if they can't find water, if they can't gather, and they can't build homes, they get pretty unhappy. You can also just put a halt on incoming immigration, but we're going to need people. What else can we build? We're going to need a sawmill. We're going to need a stone cutter camp. Just put that right here. But I wanted to do things like get this going first. But of course, we need the stone cutter camp so we can get some stone. And you will be a stone cutter. As well as... How are we doing on wood? Robin, go be a woodcutter. So it looks like we can have 2 of 3 workers at the woodcutter camp. So it is a restriction. We can't, like, all of a sudden tell everyone to go be a woodcutter. But I'm excited about this one, aren't you guys? Pretty cool. Welcome to joining in on the live stream chat. I do have that pulled up, and we'll be monitoring that as well. But just so excited to be jumping in on here. I'm going to be keeping it slow. Speed, it looks like we can go up to ×5, but no need for that. No rush. So they're going to go build what they can go build as they can go build it. But a lot of resources are rushing off to these houses, which is good. We want them to be able to build the houses. And it looks like we have a quest of reach a weekly profit of 28. See, there's going to be trade. Look at this. Once we get some planks in, we can unlock a trade route. And we're going to be trading resources, stuff for gold. And that's how we're going to up our profit. The market is making some profit, though. 16 berries sold for 160. But our treasury can only hold 500 until we build a Lord Manor, which we need 12 more newcomers. That's pretty cool. That's about as far as I got. I got a Lord Manor and a church up, which is those are really neat. They got a whole module build to themselves. What are we missing here? Because we're going to start running out of tools, and it's not like Banish. You don't just build your tools. We're going to need a trade for those tools. So right now you can see what they're waiting on is the wood. There's 2 more. Good job, Edward. Looks like they do get to build a little bit of a construction preemptively, and I love the games where now the pathing kind of grows out where they go. Curious to see where the immigration is going to come in. We have 1 day. What's our happiness problems? Had a lack of water recently. I know, bud. We're trying to get this well up immediately. Might have done the wrong order here, and I don't know. It's still playing us pretty blind. Alright, got more people coming on in. So you have to actually, for now, I'll just close that, reopen it. Eventually, once they get here, we'll see the new villagers. Good. Henry. Bring that stone. I should drop down a builder. Go ahead and be a woodcutter. Got that filled up now. Not too sure how the wood will regrow. Like, I don't know if we actually overly can deforest an area. Nice little soundtrack. And while this gets built, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. I'm going to mute myself, but don't you worry, I'm hanging out. Alright, I heard that sound. We have the Stonecutter Camp finished up, and we already have Catherine working, which is great, because that's going to get the well going. I also just posted on Twitter and Facebook about us playing some of the Foundation, so if you don't mind, give it a little RT, give it a little retweet. Plan on playing for a little bit. Haven't, it's early evening. I'm going to have to go get dinner at some point. But as you can see, since we have 10 people, we have all the houses on the way. This lack of water will flip very soon once we get this going here. And as long as they can continue to build houses, they'll be happy. But as you can see, we've got some new people here, so I'm going to go ahead and assign some new workers. And another stone worker. Why not? So we're not... Now that we're going to put some more gatherers out here, we got to make sure we're doing good on food as well. But I'm going to love how this kind of organically grows out. I'm going to go ahead and hide the... autosave. I'm going to hide that territory yellow line so we don't have to keep looking at that. And I'm going to hide the quests as well. Keep it as fresh and clean looking as possible. And for those of you just tuning on in, we're playing a very early access copy of Foundation. Kickstarter game. We're hopefully going to be seeing more of coming to the channel in the future. Oh, look at that. You can see where they're kind of immigrating in from this line here. I kind of want to organically build along that myself. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Doing real good on money. But what I want to see is, I want this well done. There it is. Provides water. Look at that. We're going to see everyone probably coming up and getting a drink. And hopefully, we're going to see that negative 16 flip on back. Happiness is the key to life, right? Yeah, we gave them plenty of room to expand. We have 3 days until the next immigration. That's going to be pretty cool. Till then, it's just going to be early on grinding and stuff, but it's very chill. I like it. Another house done. What else? Village. Wow. The house is already on the upgrade, so what are we going to have to do here? We're going to have to build some more stuff. I know we're going to need a sawmill. Let's go ahead and get that going. And beyond the sawmill, what are we going to need? A warehouse. And the warehouse is what we're going to need so we can actually do some trading. So I'm going to drop that back here. Oh, let's check. We can also look at fertility. I don't want to build on the nice fertile areas, but we're going to have to build somewhere out here. The thing is once these guys upgrade as well, we're going to have to maintain their needs. All is well in Montyville. Hello, Durandi. Welcome back. Little change of pace. You know I'm going to have to hop back in my mech, but very excited to be showing off an early alpha look here. Foundation. Getting our builders building. Looking up top, it looks like we're doing all right. I gotta be excited here to get this sawmill up, because that's what we need to get our trade going. Got everything else working. Basically, that's what we're waiting on. Gonna keep the villagers up because we got 2 more new villagers on the way. And if you click on them, it'll let me know. Looking for my needs, looking to fulfill my needs. So if you are building the construction site. He's stuck here just kind of waiting for the planks to be done, so. Best thing we could probably do is make him not a builder. And let's say go... Let's get another gatherer. Just to make sure we're maxed out on the gathering capacity here. Instead of having a guy just standing around doing nothing. Ever play any of the Settlers series? Not to the point of like completing any of them. I do have Settlers 8. I kind of went back and played a little bit. I know, you know, Murph, who I play Far Cry with, he actually started up a Settlers 8 series for a little bit. That one's kind of an interesting mix of like the real-time strategy. Princess Zoe, if I do recall. And I'm pretty sure I played some of the older original Settlers series. I just can't recall it. If I played it, I'd remember it. But yeah, let's take a nice let's take a nice back look here. Only ever played Settlers 2, huh? Yeah, that's this always have been a fan. I'm trying to think. I mean, compared to the obvious SimCities, always been a fan of the city builder games. This one reminds me of like a cross, just, I don't know, this, you can't not mention City Skylines when you see this type of zoning. Which is a great style zoning. Oh, here comes our new citizens walking on up, helping to build that path. Watch this, as soon as they come in, they're going to start building a new foundation for their own little house. It's going to be a beautiful thing. The builders go do the job. Barbara and Hans. That helped unlock a new building. Ooh, the Lord Manor. This is the coolest of cool, but I kind of want to put the Lord Manor up top. What's it going to take? What's it going to take to buy some territory? 500 gold. We're at 490. And we are... Oh, no, back down to 480. If I could get that up there, catch it at 500, we could buy a whole new territory. I just need 2 more stone to get the construction site up. That's what's really, the sawmill up, I mean. And he's bringing the stone now. Henry? Go for a follow here. Ominous flute. Alright, what do we got? Get the stone working. We can only have 1 worker here. The sawmill is now complete. Oh, we can only have 2 there, so hold on. Mr. Stonecutter. Barbara, I would like you to actually not stone cut. And if you could go work at the sawmill, that would be fantastic. And in 3 days, we'll get 2 more people. I would love to get another person working on the sawmill. I'm almost considering pulling one of the other stonecutters at the moment, but we need everything. And then there it is, folks. As we said, we had 2 more people drop on in, and basically every time another group comes, another house gets built. And these guys are waiting for builders. Look, the planks, all the planks that I make are going to go to these houses. Unfortunately, there's an authorized housing upgrade, and I notice when I click on it, though, it applies, it's like a global check mark. So I hope this gets worked on. That'd be one of my first suggestions. Oh, the first thing, priority 1 needs to be this button. No, but it'd be nice if we could authorize the housing upgrades individually. Hopefully that's something that's going to be happening. We shall see. I'm just so excited to see all the other kinds of cool things that are going to be hitting up the game. I know I've been following their Twitter page. Get all Twitter baited. And they've shown some funny pictures of some of their sheep development and some other things coming along the way. So I was really, really excited to see how early we're seeing some of these early alpha looks here. Let's see, how are we doing? 2 planks in the bank. I'm going to go ahead and go to trade, and then as soon as we get enough, I'm going to unlock this trade route, and then we got to work on some bread. But let's check out the Lord Manor while we wait. Now maybe maybe we shouldn't go too crazy. Maybe the Lord Manor could go somewhere down here. But what you do is, this is how cool this is. I was wanting to do something up this way. Oh, hold on, pause. Look at that, we got the money, so I'm gonna be a little sneaky here. And I want to buy this territory. Okay, we're broke, and this could ruin things. And I should have saved first. But now let's play and hopefully rebuild some cash at the market. Because there's maintenance on some of the buildings. If not, maybe some buildings are just going to, like, get dilapidated and just fall apart into pieces. If you click on it, see upkeep cost. But our balance is increasing, which is good news. So back to it now. We can build the Lord Manor up on the house. How exciting. We're going to have the core... This is how Monty rolls. I build up top, you know. And then we can make it like real tall. But notice over here you can see the total cost change as we go. So, you know, I'm not too fancy of a dude. I'm just going to keep it simple here. And I am going to build some extensions. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to build... an extension out this way. What this seems to do is monument effect. Okay, that's what that is. So clear that. Oh, that's fine. The treasury. This is what we're talking about. Look at that. Okay, so adds 600, adds 500. Let's go for a 500. Oh. Alright, 600. First 600. Fair enough. That'll bump us up over here. That'll be good. And we can also change this up as we go. So that's what I've noticed. Once we can always re-edit. Put a door on it. Need the door. Chimney. Oh, this is cool. Let's add some Lord banners. Decorative trees, because, you know, of course. And a fountain? Whoa, fancy. What's the fountain add? Just fancy points? Fancy pantsy points. Can I put a fountain on the back? You know what? I don't want a fountain anyway. Start construction. So it's going to cost 72 stone. 27 planks and 18 tools. We don't really have any of that. So I'm going to start construction, and then I'm going to pause it. But that's pretty awesome. So that's how that works. So then people are going to be coming up here trying to... Oh, hold on. What is that? I just changed that. Your villagers has reached a new status. Surf. Oh. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Did I fix something by accident? Lord Manor. I guess by deleting it and then doing that, I kind of cheated a mission there, I guess. I want that. I want the treasury. That fountain had accidentally snuck in. I want it like that. I like the chimney. Oh, we can put a little fence. I don't want to deal with that, but I do like my Lord banners. Lord Banner. Start construction. There we go. But pause it. Just don't build a fountain down on the middle of the hillside there. So that's cool. We just know that that can be built up top. We're not going to deal with that right just this second. Can we... No, we still can't trade. All our planks we're going into the upgrades of the houses. Henry's bringing 1 plank. Low desirability, but it is what it is, folks. I'm going to go ahead and paint some more residential up here. Hence why I'm kind of clearing it out. I think that'll look nice, having some like houses on the hillside. Food's okay. And it looks like we can build a bunch of new stuff. Not even going to touch the church yet, but it does the same kind of thing. Church core with the towers and the doors and all that. But we're going to need to get farm, and then the farm, of course, we're going to need a windmill, and then for the windmill, we're going to need a bakery, and then for the bakery, we're going to need a market. So that's like a whole nother tier to our little village here. And that's all right. That's all right, all right, all right. Gatherers getting their gather on. Now, there's also... I almost... Well, it's autosave. Hold on, there we go. There is this whole wall building thing where you can build walls around it, but I can tell that's still in a very early access phase to where, I might build some walls, but I'm going to focus more on the village aspect of it. Yeah. And there doesn't seem to be anything I have to defend myself from. Maybe there's... I get some points or something. Some, like, labor points or... Not sure. But as you can see, a lot of this stuff is still coming soon. As a reminder, if you're just joining on in, playing some of the Foundation, or just Foundation, it's not the Foundation, and early alpha, Kickstarter game coming out, hopefully late 2018, or at least that's when they're starting to work on it. Oh, no buildings on the availability. A decorative bush. Decorative bush for you. And put some trees down. Everybody gets a tree for their house. Looks like we can put a fence down. That's cool. We could add a little fence way down this path. That'd be cool. The villagers are upgrading their buildings. The warehouse I should probably prioritize over the houses. Let's look at some of these upgraded houses. Oh yeah, look at that. He's got a little yard. Desirability is now high. I'm gonna go ahead and say calm down on the upgrades for now. I know. But I've got other things to focus on. Like a farm. Ooh, see, I gotta be careful. Because look at that. I need... there's no point. I don't have enough tools. What's my... oh, we got people who need jobs. Assign. Assigned. What's our quest at the moment? Build the village center. I thought I did. I mean, that's what this is, right? Why is this not built? Village center details. I must have wigged that out a little bit. Unlock a trade route, build a lord manor, and build the church. Ooh, Grumpy Old Gamer Reviews. Thank you for the auto host. I think this game is going to be right up your alley, buddy, if you are watching yourself. If you don't know, Grumpy Old Gamer Reviews does a lot of city building games, a lot of indie games. Lots of cool games, lots of simulation kind of stuff. City builder simulation, The Sims, people simulation, I guess that would be. Still people simulation of a zoomed out fashion, I guess. Ooh, first townside house being built, and we've got planks on the way. Henry's bringing 4 more. Now that we have actual two carpenters, working. That's going to be nice. How many houses upgraded? Waiting for builder. Lots of construction going on. Lots of good stuff. 5 more days. How are we doing up here? Look at that. The lack of water is almost at 0. That's good news. And people are starting to be upset because they can't find bread. This is going to be unfortunate because that's only going to get worse. And that's why I probably should have halted the upgrades earlier. Because that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wants. Yeah, I think I might have done that a little too soon there. Ugh. My neck. Just got this old squeaky chair. Alright, here we go. Warehouse. I want to accept planks. I want to accept... that's good for now. I should probably try to accept almost everything. I don't have any... Oh, I do have someone available. We've got some new people hanging out, don't we? Luis? Or Lois? I didn't catch it fast enough. Welcome. Welcome to the town of Montyville. With that hire on the Stonecutter's place, I'm pretty sure we're about full up. We had to hire a transporter to be bringing the goods over here, but then that means I should be able to... Oh, almost. We only have 4 planks in storage. So we could sell... Oh, they're selling tools, which is where we're getting our tools from. 420. We're buying we could buy bread, and we could buy marble. So that's why I really want to get this trade going. But we could go ahead and build the market for bread, because we might actually have the market before we're making it. I'm trying to think of where I want to put it. I like it up here. Kind of up this main path. Cool, look at our budget. I want to get that. I want to get it. We'll get there. Look at all those trees getting cleared out, though. We're going to expand our extraction. And this whole area... Oh, no, not the stone. You just right-click where you don't want to extract anymore. So that's kind of cool. But we got a lot of trees to go. Not worried. Not worried. We got a few trees to cut down. Now, I mean, do we want... We keep accepting people. We got to watch out on that, too. Once all the jobs are filled, we want to be like, hold on. Hold your horses. Like I'm going to actually do now. I'm going to say I don't want anyone else. We're good. Everyone's got a job. I don't want any unemployed folks. They're just eating food and building houses that we don't have. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This new house up here. So that's perfection. Okay, cool. I think I clicked that just in time because we were 1 day away. 5. Where are all these planks going? You guys still upgrading? Okay, you've upgraded. Some of these were like on the upgrade. Okay, he's level 1 and not asking for planks. Yeah, this guy just stole 5 planks. Those guys aren't going to steal anymore, so no one else should touch planks. Okay, good news. Good news, beavers. I went there. From the beaver state. If you've been playing Far Cry 5, you guys remember the band that plays at the Spread Eagle? Or there's a poster? I don't know if it's a band, but there's a poster at the Spread Eagle about a beaver. It's a whistling beaver. Our profits are way up there. As soon as we can get this trade unlocked, things are going to be good. I guess we could do it. Here we go. Ready? Let's try this times 5 for a few seconds. Oh man, it was like 20. It was 20 already. 19. 19. And... don't make me speed it up. Oh! Oh! Do I need to be ready at the pause button? Jeez. Who is eating? Oh! No, I'm trying to think of where are my planks going? There it was. Got it. Trade unlocked. So what we want to do is we want to buy bread. I'm going to buy 10, 20. Because we have 16 people. We can also buy tools, which we're going to want to do. So I can go ahead and start now my construction on farm. And we'll get that going. And we'll go ahead and start saying more folks can come on in. Because we're going to need farmers. We're going to want to buy tools. Now, what do we want to sell? I'd like to sell planks. So how this is working, or at least how I figured it out, is at the end of the day or the week or something, this will automatically happen. So I've got 500 out of 500, and at the end of some point, all of a sudden it will buy the bread and sell some lumber, if I have it, some planks. I'm also going to want to buy tools, because we're going to need it for the bakery. Oh, the windmill. Which brings up the next question of where do we want these windmills? Probably up on this hill looks pretty fancy. Put one there. So since we don't have a ton of money, because if you look at neighboring cities, you got to look at that. We're going to spend, for 10, that's like 300 on tools. Ooh, and way too much on bread. I'm going to drop that to 10. We don't have that kind of money. And tools, I'm going to drop to 5. Because there's no rush, man. We just chilling. We just playing. Slow growth in our town. The other thing I kind of want to start working on is my my manor up here. So I'm going to unpause that. Get my builders doing that. Nice. Surprised they haven't. Okay, they're working on the log construction, and then probably will... Henry here's probably going to go pick up some tools, hopefully. Transporter's just hanging out. Oh, look! Where's he going? Is he the trader? Oh, nice! The trader just came by, didn't he? Oh, cool. I didn't even catch it if he pulled the... Did he grab the planks? So maybe that's all it was. Maybe it's not a set time. It's just once I set this up, the trader leaves, Probably takes him a few days to come back. I mean, there's a science. I just don't know what that science is yet. But we're going to keep playing it a little bit more. But I'm going to be showing this off and on and streaming it. I just wanted to get an early stream on. It looks like we're at about 40 minutes, so I don't mind playing for a little bit longer of a stream. I know usually when I do my YouTube episodes, everything sticks around 20 minutes. But this is streaming time, guys. I like to stream things for about an hour at least. I'm like, aren't we supposed to get some new villagers soon? That'll be nice. What else do they buy? Berries for 2, stone for 2. Okay, I need to also sell stone. And that means I'm going to need to accept stone. Cool. People are still unhappy because they couldn't find bread. Now that this is built, we're going to need a farmer. Autosave. We could actually go way out here. Look at these guys out here. Those are new citizens. Making the trek across the beautiful countryside. Beautiful looking, beautiful looking. And I think it's going to be amazing to have this manor way up top. It's going to look fantastic. Henry, good work. The Lord Manor. 15 out of 72 stone already. We're going to need 27 planks and 18 tools. So you can see why I'm kind of going, I just wanted to get some stone work done. I love it though. How cool. Oh, our folks have... Oh, finally! I swear it takes them like 3 days to make the travels. Over the hills and through the woods. To Montyville we go. That's right. This is all going to be some nice farmland. Oh, speaking of... farmland. Fields. Oh, we're going to need to expand a little bit. Because I don't own that territory. That's what's happening here. That's fine. Yeah, we'll expand out this way. Get some more farmlands going. Oh, which, speaking of, right at this moment, I am going to buy that. Oh, it's free! Free? I'll take free any. Buy this for free? What did I do? Did I find a bug? Oh, now it wants me to spend 500. I think I found a... Oh, no. Look. Oh, my 500's gone. Urgh. So that was a weird bug, but I don't care. I don't care. We'll go with it, but I do want to expand my farmland. And extraction. All of this. We do have another place we could gather now. And if we actually filled up, which we did, a whole nother stone thing as well. And get all these trees out. So we can hopefully work on a lot of that. Look at that. That's all moving on up. Very cool. Maybe some... It's like maybe some houses up here. They gotta be able to access the well. I don't want to screw something up. But I need to expand out. Worst case, I'll build another well. Which we might as well build a well. some other time. Let's bring up our territory real quick. Okay, that's what we own. Fantastic. Workers? Workers? Alrighty, we can get a farmer going. Or two. I want to see priority work on the windmill. We are out of tools. Did our trader ever come back? Oh, we never assigned anyone to the... There we go. Don't be a farmer. We need you to sell the bread. Sell the breads. I mean, I guess I should say accept bread. Accept tools. Stock maximum. Empty stock. I guess accepting is proper. Look at that. Our farm's getting to work, though. That's new. And again, no guarantee I'm doing anything properly here. It's just fun playing it, testing it out. Seeing what the game has in store for us with just an early touch of what the Foundation's going to bring. That's what's got me hyped about it, is like, wow, this is a step in the right direction. This is what I like. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the construction on the Lowood Manor. Food we're still doing good on, so I'm okay that we have more people moving on in. I think I'm going to change our trade to sell 10 stone and 10 planks. Because look at that. We are 426 on our selling here. I mean, we get a reward of something that's coming soon, so we're kind of jumping ahead of the game. And that's the thing. I definitely wanted to show off a huge chunk of it tonight because, hey, it's more content out there for you guys to check out and see of this beautiful game. But I will be definitely bringing this to the channel continuously as it develops. A happy backer I am. I am. My goal is going to be this windmill. Alright, we need those tools back, though. Alright. Times two it is, little ants. Look at this little top-down view. Little change of pace. Looks like little pumpkins. Well, welcome to the family. That's what we call everyone here at the village. The family. Sheep farms, weaver huts, road signs, clothes markets, cool stuff. On the ooh, and then question marks. Maybe the Riddler's house. That's looking quite nice. I'm loving the farm. They've done such a nice job with that organic look. But just check it out. You know why it looks like that? Look at that. Because that's where we marked you could build. How cool. So what if I draw out a little more? Let's see if they go plant more. I don't think so. But how cool is that? And I'm loving the houses on the hill. New guy coming on in. Welcome, welcome, buddy. The water's fine. Baptiste and William. Do I actually have jobs for you? I think I'm going to build another sawmill. This one I'm going to build over here. No, you know what? That's a little far. But we'll see. I don't know how the housing. I think he might be too far from any residential area. Speaking of that, though, a house did just complete. And it's pretty far over here, so... Still not making enough on trade. I want to hit that 500 weekly profit. That's a goal I would like to hit. Come here, windmill. Oh, you're just 5 tools away, which means a trade did happen. Because we're buying 5 at a time. Which now I would like 10, please. We've obviously been buying some food, because that got better. Do we see the... I don't see the bread anywhere. Is it at... Oh, look at that. 9 sold this week for 90 gold. I'm excited to start producing our own bread. Can we sell the bread? No, we can just... Oh, they're buying berries. Let's sell 5 berries at a time. That's not much, but it's a little bit. And I don't want to oversell and then... Oh, look at that. We're negative. We owe the bank. To be expected. We made a big purchase there. But we're at a standstill, mainly on that trade. Oh! How did that happen? Magic? We must have traded it, and now all of a sudden it's here, because that all of a sudden went from not done to done. So I'm going to just say 5. Wait until that's 10, and then I'll turn off those trades. But Oliver, you've got a job. I'm going to go ahead and say chill out on the immigration. We're going to make Montyville amazing. So let's calm down, everybody. Let's build another well. Because we might as well. Way out here. That's a little early, but somebody's got to. We got plenty of logs, so I don't need to chop down another woodcutter camp. Oh, bakery. Bakery. Where do we want that? Start producing our own bread. This one I'm excited about. Can we squeeze it in here? Oh, look at that. I know that's tight. That's tight. But it's only right. Well, which way do I go? That. I might delete that tree. Alright, I know that's crazy, but that's just like a little tight build in there. Tight little village, everyone's, you know, living tight. We'll sprawl later. Wolf Mode 88, love how this game looks. Welcome to the channel, thanks for tuning on in. It is a just beautiful looking game for how early access it is. Or how early alpha, 0.1. And I'm gonna try not to yabber on so much, but they've just got the great, it's got a great mood to it. They do Rolling Hills right. They do Rolling Hills right. Ooh, there's that new sawmill. All right, now we're moving. One poor folk unemployed. It does look like we're changing the wheat into the flour. Sorry if I'm playing like a noob, but I am a noob to the game. Our trade revenue's at 420. We gotta bump up those numbers. You gotta bump up those numbers. I got a mem for that. All right, let's see. Look at that house. I like it. I like it. All right, the baker. Ah, you're gonna need more tools as well. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Build my Lord Manor up top. ×2 is working out fair enough. We're doing good on our bread. Yeah, 15 sold this week. Soon to be self-sufficient on our bread. Hey. Oh, it's the trader coming on back. So we can actually see him arrive with the goods. Probably going to go to the warehouse, huh? Look at this. There he goes, dropping off them goods. Very nice. Alright, we saw our money go down to 10. But it looks like... oh, I don't know what happened there. I just want to make sure are we still buying our tools? Buying 5. Let's buy 10 once. Selling. Bump that up to 10. People are loving us again, so we're going to shorten them up on food a little bit. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, sorry. That's gonna be amazing, especially once we get the treasury tower. That's a view. Let's sit back and enjoy this for a second. Can't tell if it sounds like construction or a horse. Or just some dudes with some coconuts. Probably the latter. Alright. Oh, that's going to be just fantastic looking. Get a few more windmills on this hill. Oh, this game. I'm excited for the big sprawled out villages. Oh, it's the ominous flute. Nor ominous, nor a flute. Well, it probably is. It probably is. Big times on the planks. Look at us moving on up. Here comes our trader with some tools, much needed. And we're going to throw the priority down on... oh, come here, bakery. Oh, you're so... where are you? I can't click on you. House. Ooh, did I build so close? There it is. Bakery. High priority. I think the priority was going on to the manor. which is fair. That's fine. We now have 10 tools. Henry's building the bakery. Good. Good. And the Lord Manor is now waiting. So what we could do... You could be a builder. Good. So we have the 10 already just sitting here. We have 13 stone. Upkeep cost is 10. See, everything is just adding to my upkeeps. That's the tough bit. I just got to get better with the trading. Now that I'm figuring it out. That makes sense. And then what do we got to do for the next bit of trade? We have to... Oh, wow, they're selling what? Coal and iron bars? Wow. And they're buying wool and cloth. So I like it. They force you... I don't know if it's going to be in the end game, but they definitely force you to have to trade. Which I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. I'm gonna sell... some more berries. And definitely double the planks now that we've got double the workers on that. Henry's bringing 20 planks all at once. That's a fantastic thing. Maybe that's how these buildings are going up so fast. I didn't know if these guys have like a... if they're going to add a maximum inventory space for each of these guys. These guys. Henry getting his build on, putting all the planks up. It's worth a screenshot. Google. Hope you guys are doing fine out there in Twitch land. I'm doing mighty fine this Friday evening. Thank you guys for hanging out and stopping by. We're going to be playing more of this weekend and probably jumping into a little bit more Battletech. Late night Battletech. I've been streaming that every day. Tonight would continue our day 4, which I guess we could call it night 4. Henry bringing them tools. That's exactly what we wanted. Once we get this bakery going, which is going to look fantastic downtown here. That's right. In my mind, this is downtown. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to allow... No. If more of these upgrade, then everyone's going to want bread. More people are going to want bread, and then that can be bad news. So until I'm making my own bread... we're going to chill. But I'm going to allow more people to move in. We are going to drop the builder. Baptiste, you are going to be the baker. Oh man, go bake us a good loaf. Alright, but there we go. Man, I could go for a good fresh loaf of bread right now. Sounds fantastic. Oh, it'd be tough to live in one of these houses. Hopefully it's the bakers. You would just be smelling that bread all day. I would like to delete the decorative tree that is sticking out of the deal right there. However, for the environment, rebuild some trees. And I'll throw a decorative bush. Or 2. Or 3. Why not? Because you can overlap them. Love that. Love that. Not restricted. The town's growing. It's turning into something, folks. It's turning into something. We need to chill our rolls. Ooh. Looky, looky. We only need 8 more tools. Quite a bit of stone. I'm gonna go to trade. Let's chill out on that. No trade. No trade. No stone for you. This is the focus. Basically, the focus is now on the treasury. Oh, we're gonna get all the way to finishing up a Lord Manor. Pretty decent first night out here. I can dig it. We went from what? 6 people or no, we had 12. 12, 10, 8? We had an even amount of people to start with. Nice trickle of 2 while we're accepting folks in. Which we might chill out on already. And I'm trying to think of where we want to go next. Where's our struggles going to be? I'm going to want to go ahead and get another gathering area set up. I'm going to want to get... Let's turn this one around. Another farm set up. Make a builder. You can help build. Oh, I can have 2 bakers? Oh my. I'm gonna allow upgrades. And then I'm gonna not allow upgrades. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Hey, quest completed. Reached a weekly profit of 500. It's all coming to fruition, everybody. Which, speaking of, menu, save. Look at all these auto... Okay, I've been having some good autosaves, so let's go with twitched out save. Haven't saved yet, but it's been auto-saving, so I was feeling okay. This is a beautiful thing. We'll times 5 it to get through this end bit here. Look at everyone working on the stone, working on them mushrooms. See, we got Henry. Henry's like the master builder. I will accept a few more folks because they could be farmers. A set of 2 in 2 days. Oh my, he's bringing all the tools right now. And we have the planks. The Lord Manor is about to get finished. It was a little baby manor. But what's great is you can edit the thing once it's built, like we were talking earlier. Alright, we don't need any more. Calm down. Those 2 will be enough. Can't assign them yet. Not until they get here. Times 5 is no joke. The style of the hills here, this is a little what is it, Valhalla Hills or whatever. Hall, Valhalla, something. One of those, like a very interesting city builder game that came out a few years ago. There it is, folks. I'm going to slow this down. Our Lord Manor is complete. That bumped up our treasury. We now have, hold on, I gotta set this down and get all, here we go. Let's look at this. See, we can edit it. Very cool. Got our farm all filled out. And we finished with a lovely Lord Manor. Just a terrible cinematography there. A lovely little Lord Manor, though, to finish it off. Somehow I missed the whole build a village. But we also have to build a church. So, cool things to keep working on that I definitely will be showing off in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed an early first look of what the first hour, what are we at? An hour 10. This would be a good first hour and 10 of this game at this point in this early alpha. So we have some things to definitely expand on. The farmers will be a farming. The game looks just, it's a beautiful thing to just sit back and enjoy. And I love that we have a lovely manor to overlook the whole area. Ooh, that's a screenshot. But again, for the new guys and gals, thanks for checking out the Twitch channel. Appreciates the follows, appreciates the chat. And as always, you guys have a nice day, have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.